All right, we should be back up. Looks like we are. Sari's back, so that's a good sign. That means we're moving. All right. We back, sweet. All right, let's get lurk bait up here real quick. Tsunami, thanks for getting the second first. Why you break the shit? Hi, Rod. We discussed this yesterday. You are seeing the problem live. Now you understand my struggles sometimes. What we get there. Although, why didn't that play, though? Why did the food not play? Why did the sound alerts not play? Yeah, let's see. Let's give everything a quick refresh there. Okay, fishing's good. That's up and running. Yes, that is a struggle as well.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stay tuned.
Are we all clear? Okay, we're all clear. Great. All right, hit the red button. No, not that button!
I'm glad one of you guys are always ready to hit that button. Speaking of tactics, I gotta go get the re-release. One of these days here. That is loud. That was loud. Alright. We can get past that. And we can continue. Looks like you got some cool items. We're gonna just go look at the customization stuff for a second. We're on full screen, which is fine. VSync's off, which is good. That's what we needed off. So as you can see right now, we've got the Sonic 3 couple customizations on there with Sonic 3. I think it's the boost and the icon, or not the icon, the boost and the aura. But we got some coins that we can spend one of these times, but we're just going to continue on in the game here. Actually, Gabby, completely off the subject of Sonic, I saw that there was a new Bubble Bobble game out, and I wish listed it on Steam, but it might be one that I have to go give a try, because it looked cute. It looked like it was a lot of fun. Yeah, they just released a new Bubble Bobble game. It's basically an adventure with Bub. Hit B. I hit B. I hit B. You can go look it up on Steam. I'm trying to remember the name offhand. Amazing! But it looks like you go on some fun little adventures and whatnot. But you only play as Bub. You don't have Bob. There is no Bub, or there is no Bob, just Bub. Yeah. We do need to figure out a time to go back through the original, because getting to level 100 and then the game, you know, not putting us to where we would have liked to been was definitely annoying, because we were so close. So close to finishing it. Oh, we got our drill bit Sonic back. Let's drill around, Sonic. What we got down here? Oh my gosh, there's more drilly guys up here. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. That's out there. Get out of the way. All right, we'll get out of the cake this time. I ain't gonna risk that. It does hurt. Just thinking about it's like, oh, we were so close. Why did the game gods hate us? Those little guys go boom. Loop-de-loop and pull. And your shoes are looking good. Oh, heck, there was a red ring back there. No, don't go back to the red ring. It's all right, we'll get those at least. If anything. Let me go look it up real quick. Where's the Steam app? Steam app, where are you at? Steam app. Steam app. If you're a big sports fan, by the way, guys, Steam Sports Fest is going on right now. I'm actually kind of looking through some of those on that library too, just in case we want to get some more sports games in one of these days. Wish list. Sort by date added. Gabby, it is called Bubble Bobble Sugar Dungeons. Unfortunately, it looks like it's getting some negative reviews so far. I haven't looked at the reviews to see why they're negative, but hopefully people not giving our little guys too much of an issue. There we go, that's what we're looking for. Even though we missed the, a rocket ship, you say? Nope, we went the rocket ship. Oh my gosh, he literally turns into a rocket ship. And we free falling. There we go. Free fall up ahead, not get hit by the jelly bean missile. Hey, look, another rocket. All right, so that's all we're doing in this one is free falling, getting Tails' head right there. Whatever those wisps are all about. Getting lots of rings. Avoiding the jelly bean missile. Avoiding, oh. Seriously, I want the jelly bean missile. Ow. Where did you guys come from? Where did you come from? Jelly bean missile! Oh no! Stupid jelly beans. See, the next question is, how do we get up through those rainbow colored ones? Oh, that's what that does. Uh-oh. We're good. We're safe. We safe. That we're in. Oh, come on. No. Give me that. And end of the level. And hydrate and stretch. You got it. Do our stretchy first. Oh. That's good stretchy. Get a little bit more drink. Which we got some gamer subs going on right now. Actually, speaking of sports games, our good friend Jade recommended Inazuma 11 to me, which, as much as fun as it looks right now, it's a little on the pricey side, so. But apparently we can, according to Jade, they say we can do all custom teams and stuff in that game. So if we get the old TKBN company soccer team together, you bet you we're gonna have everybody on that team. Whether or not you played soccer or not, you're gonna be playing soccer. All right, so what's with these? What's with these little beams here? I think we're just moving the beams out of the way. I don't like that, and maybe it's my graphics settings, but those not M&Ms are flat coming out of that thing in the background. The same with these jelly beans. They're all like flat looking. Could be my graphics settings though that it's doing that, but could be wrong. Ooh. Ooh. Laser. That's all we're going for, the laser. However, get out of the way. What else we got over here? Just lots of rings. Lots of rings. I think that's all that was gonna be, was lots of rings. Nope. I wanna go down one more. Ah, I see. Okay. So yeah, maybe that was just all about the lasers. Oh wait, I can stomp that box. I can stomp that box. There we go. Look at that yummy looking blue liquid in the background. And more of the flat, not M&Ms platform. I need you to come back down, please. Can you come back down, please? Can you come back down, please? It left us, chat. Now it's come back though. I see. Take me to the red ring. We'll take the upper path. Although now I'm curious to know what the rest of the red path would go to, but we can't get back up there. Don't have Our bouncy one to go through there. All right, up we go. Up we go. We're gonna get off there. Gonna keep going there. We'll get off there. Keep on going. Looks like we can break through. Oh, I see some rings. Let's get those rings. Hiding behind all that popcorn over there. Ooh, okay, good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This looks like an area we can slide. No, we're not going to try that. We're not going to try that. Just going to do this. Because there's a red ring over here. Keep it on moving. Get a little bit more. Somebody found the baseball. I heard that. Just think, chat. Baseball will be back in 2 months. I know. Jade and I still have a baseball stream to do eventually once we get to once we get back to baseball season. And to get that together with Jade, that'll probably be in like February, March, somewhere around there. All right, where are we going next? Where are we going next? That's our next one. Just love how the planet's just a giant cinnamon roll. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I saw that red ring back there. Don't you try to hide from me. What do we got back there? Oh, and a token. All right, so this game is getting definitely keen on hiding things. All right, so we haven't found that, whatever that is, just yet. Go zoom, zoomy zooms, get out of the way. So we need to find the blue wispy. Oh my gosh, I saw those spikes. I saw those spikes. Get out of here. Or those spiky doodads. Swinging on the lollipop. There we go. Now, can we get any higher? It doesn't look like it. So we want to go. Oh, hi there. Then we want to go that way. Get that. No! Sonic! Why? I did not want you to do that. Ah. Alright, well, we're gonna jump up there and get to Wispies. Jump back on this one. Hey, that's what we're looking to do. That's what I... Sir. Hey, okay. Oh. 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 I don't like the look of this. Whatever the blue rings just did for us, I'm very curious. Donuts. Thank you. Big old donuts. Actually, let's go get that little wispy down here. Oh, it's our goopy wispy. Okay, we do that. We're gonna go zoom zoom. Get some more rings. Then we'll go more zoom zoom. Sonic, no! Sonic, what are we doing? That's what we're looking at doing. Just kind of going through these. Ah, okay, so we would have flipped up here anyway. But again, we can't go through them like that. And I don't think our goopy doodad can do that either, but maybe I'm wrong. Nope, no goopy doodad. Goopy doodad is not the answer. So we're making our way through here. We're making our way through. Tails. Rings. There we go. I got some dinner. Looks like we got some steak and some potatoes and some carrots tonight. Probably take a little time to munch on that as we go on. Uh-oh, I heard the hydrate. Gabby, not the lead. Gabby, the luck has to run out sometime. That luck has to run out sometime. But hey, you know what? This is day one of a new leaderboard. I can guarantee you at least a half more dozen times to keep things on moving. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Yee. I want the token. Give me that token. That's what I'm looking for. Now we can go zoom. Okay, so now here's the big question. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah, there we go. So we dash through these, or we can also stomp those. That's good to know. Get out of here, gingerbread man. You're in the way. Ow. All right, so we don't know how to take care of those ones yet. Okay, we can slide through them too. Good to know. Ow. Wait. Okay. Can't go through those boxes. Can't go through the others. Let's go with the goopy guy. Ooh, can we go back here on a rail somewhere? Ow! I probably could have. Oh. I was just a little too late on the goop. I got shot. Thought I had rings. Get out of here. Stop shooting. All right. Let's see if we can get... Nope. That was my fault. Still meant to go zoom through those. Ow. Give me a ring, give me a ring, give me a ring. Thank you. Is that 100? That's a 100 ringer. Interesting. Okay, we'll zoom through those. Zoom through those guys. Okay, let's get a red ring here. Get that, and then we get on the rail. There we go. We figured it out. Around the donut we go, and that's the end of the level. So I'm starting to notice that it's the last act of, at least the last couple worlds that we went through, it's the last act that has been the one. Tails, get back here. Tails, 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 come on, no! So now we'll have our sweet mountain boss, if I had to guess. Yes. Sweet mountain boss time. Gonna nom on a potato here real quick while we probably, I would assume, have a cutscene.
If I was an alien in need of saving, where would I be? Experience has taught me to investigate anything that glows. Experience has also taught me that the best way to solve problems is to kick robot butt.
Balance is restored.
Excuse me, giant killer robot? You want to do this the hard way? Or
That doesn't look like a giant killer robot. It looks like a ship made of cookies.
Somehow I knew you'd say
Orange, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Welcome on into Sonic Mondays. For those joining this channel for the first time, my name is Teebs. I am your local radio show host, bringing positive vibes to your airwaves. Usually do a lot of variety type stuff, but we are on our first ever Sonic Monday tonight. For those interested in the Sonic Mondays, typically we would be doing like a Sonic Rumble night. I am a Sonic Rumble creator. I've been doing some giveaways in the past, however, gave out all the keys that we had in recent streams. So tonight we're going off a Rumble for a little bit. We might play a little bit tonight, but tonight we're going to Sonic Colors Ultimate. Sonic Colors Ultimate is one of the first times I'm actually playing through this particular Sonic game. I'm a big Sonic fan, but more of a fan of the original games, so I never really had a chance to go through some of the 3D games, so that's what we're doing here tonight. Anyway, Orange, welcome on in. Thanks for the raid. How you doing? What were you guys up to tonight?
There's a switch in the back. Break it.
Ouch. Get out of here, you stupid cannonball. Golden cannon. Oh, we get our drill bit, Sonic. Aha. Can we just appreciate the fact that this is just made of a bunch of cookies and candy? Played Minecraft on my friend's server. I am not the best at the game, but I have lots of cute stuff. Nice. Reminds me, I've got to get back on one of my friend's Minecraft servers because it's been a couple of months. How's Colors? Colors is good so far. We're on Sweet Mountain right now, getting through this world. This would be the second world we've gotten through, so I'm still getting used to the mechanics a little bit. Hasn't been as frustrating as other Sonic games that I've played in the past. A couple frustrating parts here and there, but not like Adventure and Adventure 2 where things were just giving me issues left and right. So it's been a lot of fun so far, but this was one of the quote-unquote newer Sonic games that friends have recommended for me to play. It was between this and Frontiers tonight, but Colors caught the curiosity, so that's what we're doing tonight. So having fun with it so far. Orange and Raiders. If you guys have to raid and run tonight, no worries. I understand that. If you guys gotta go feed yourselves, drink, just relax for the rest of the evening, just kind of chill, I understand. Thanks for bringing your community by, and thanks for stopping by. But if you'd like to stick around and watch me struggle with Sonic and just kind of chill in here as well, feel free to stick around.
Don't let him pressure you. Stay cool, then attack.
Stay cool, then attack. All right. I'm wondering if I got to do something here with the drill. I don't think I got it down. All I know is I'm going back for that. It's driving it down. Do I have to drill into the cake though? Say no, I've got. What happened to my power? Where's my cake power? Ah, I think I'm just supposed to hit him. Maybe. Was that it? I guess that was it. I was just supposed to hit the man. Rings! So many rings! Let's get that token up there. Release Tails! Tails! No! Tails! This way! No! Come back! Dang. This Tails twice now. That's the only mechanic I actually have not gotten down yet. Is I could have sworn that Tails was supposed to automatically activate if I went down a pit, but the few times I've gone down some pits, Tails hasn't come out, so I'm wondering if it's like I have to push a button or something as I'm falling into the pit.
Hey, Tails, you missed the BBBE.
Huh?
Best boss beating ever. So, has Yacker given you any more information?
Tails does hate us, Gabby.
Whatever it is he's spouting?
And I don't want to be mean to him because he's a sweet bean. He's my favorite boy, but he's missing out on all the action.
I remember.
So anyway, these aliens are made up of a really powerful energy source called hyper-go-ons. It's inside of them.
Like a battery?
No. Well, sort of.
Johnny, how much more
It's
coffee?
their life source. And you only got a taste of it. Look at what happened. Battery is sort of an understatement. Funny thing.
That little wispy is going to.
Translating is horrible.
It's full of energy.
Anyway, it seems an evil man, and you might know him, who they call Bald Nosehair.
Baldy nose hair.
That's what we're calling Robotnik from now on. Baldy nose hair.
I gotta remember that one.
I know, I've already written it down. Anyway,
Doctor
he's
Baldy nose hair, by the way.
all their
Don't miss the doctor, or he will take it personally.
mammal? An evil dolphin? No, a porpoise. Oh, an evil purpose.
An evil porpoise.
Keep working on it.
Hey, where are you going?
To find Baldy McNosehair, of course.
Ah, now he's Baldy Mick nose hair. All right,
How much more coffee?
and that is Sweet Mountain.
Enjoying our candy paradise is the perfect way. Next stop.
Next up, we go to Starlight Carnival. There's our blue blocky guys, so we'll get to find out what our blue blocky guys are all about, hopefully. Oh my gosh, I don't like this already. I do not like Upside Down. Okay, Starlight Carnival I'm already recognizing from playing Rumble. because of the platforms and then being a pain in the butt. Ow. Okay, avoid laser. Ow. We're running into lasers. Love the aesthetics in this game. I wish I had been better at playing it when I was little. I have definitely loved... Ah, Lewis. We can become a thwomp! I never had this. I never had the system that this game was on. Bam. Ow. Okay. That's where we just need to get... No, come back! No, platform! Because I was trying to remember if this was originally a GameCube game or if this was originally a Wii game. But never had the chance to play it myself. I just learned about it. Well, I shouldn't say I just learned about it. It was Wii, okay. It was between this game and Frontiers that friends were recommending that I play, because I'm trying to get through more of the library, because a lot of my Sonic knowledge and gameplay has always come through the original games. Get out of the way. What are you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. So I'm trying to expand a little bit on what I'm playing as far as Sonic goes. There goes a red ring, gosh darn it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get off my highway. This is just like doing the Midgar highway all over again on the Hardy Daytona. I know. Jump. But yeah, I did have a Wii. I never picked this game up, and I think really the reason for me never picking this game up in the first place was, to be honest, I was not the biggest fan of 3D Sonic when it came out. Where am I? There we are. I just didn't like the concept. I was like, I grew up with the original 2D games on the Genesis and everything, and it's like that's what I wanted to stick with, and maybe that was just the old-fashioned fan in me talking about. Oh heck! Oh heck! Oh heck! See, okay, Tails did save me this time. Thanks, Tails. You're a lifesaver. I think what really caught me off was just looking at the aesthetic of the games. It's like, I don't know. I think growing up I was never big as far as being good with the 3D games, at least, so I never necessarily gave them a chance. Heck. Thanks, Tails.
I'm on my way.
What do you mean you're on your way? You're already here. I figure now. I think I've got the patience to try the games at least. Yes, Adventure gave me lots of headaches and whatnot. Can I make it up there? Oh, actually, I want to go that way. That's the way I want to go. Get a tails back. Then go get that red ring. I will say this game in particular has not, definitely has not frustrated me to the point that Adventure did, though. But I have told people that outside of this game, I will probably eventually give Sonic 06 a try. Okay, you know what, screw it, we're going. Hey, a red ring, sweet. But the one thing I will say so far, as you mentioned the aesthetic, it is a very pretty game so far. It is a very pretty game so far. Come on, give us tails. Give us tails. Give us tails. Tails. Get over here. There we go. Gonna cut me up some of my steak here real quick. I don't know, part of it was, I also think it was the justification that, yeah, I could call myself a older Sonic fan, an old school Sonic fan, whatever you have it. But I'd rather get a little bit more involved with the fandom because I'm starting to meet more people, especially some close friends that have played through the newer games. That it's basically one of those, well, I like talking about Sonic, I like playing the games, but I can't really talk about the newer games because I haven't played them. So getting the chance to play through some of these kind of helps me understand some more of the lore, understand some more of the characters, stuff like that. What we got here, blue blocky guy. I don't know if I... Yep, that's exactly what I thought that was gonna be. It was an explodey guy. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Do I have to zoom? Do I have to do a zoomy zoom through that? Oh, I missed the zoomy zoom. Nope, I can't zoomy zoom through that. So I probably need to do something back here. My blocky guy back here? No, my blocky guy's not back here. So up? No, I can't go up either. Oh. All right. Oh, look at that. Okay, we can wall jump. Do I... Wait. Oh, wait. I did have a zoom. Oh no! I got greedy. We got 6 tails. I think we'll be okay. I think we can survive. Let's go down here, at least get that. How am I gonna get that red ring? It probably has something to do with the... Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to wall jump back up. Nope. Come on, Sonic. Alright, we'll just go this way. Bam! Get our 10 rings here. There we go. Boom. Let's see. Fall through. There we go. Bam! Get out of here. Sir. Oh. End of the level. Interesting. Didn't think we were gonna go that way. Hi, Vampy. Welcome on in. How you doing, friend? Hope you're having a good night so far. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome into my mediocre playthrough of Sonic Colors. Just getting through Starlight Carnival right now. Oh, we can jump higher. Look at that. Okay. Now, wait. No. Okay. There we go. That's what we wanted. Get our red rings. Get our rings. Get our lots of rings. See if we can beat the... Huh, that's what we're trying to do. Let's get up there. There we go. Round the loop. Loop-de-loop. And pull. And your shoes are looking cool. Although luckily for Sonic, he doesn't have laces. He's got the one little belt, and that's really about it. Regardless to say, I would have loved to have Sonic's shoes. Ah, okay. 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 Okay.
Almost made it.
It is a very pretty... hence the game, Sonic Colors. It is a very pretty game. Yes, I know I missed some rings. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Boingy. This time we'll get tails. This time we won't run into our... Go this way. Boingy. Red ring. Red ring. Red ring. Boingy. Nope, you know what? We're not. I ain't risking that one. We don't necessarily need it. That one we'll take, though. Red rum, red rum. Red rings, red rings. Boing, boing, boing. We'll just gain tails back there real quick. Boing, boing, boing. A little bit faster. Boing. I guess we really don't need to go back after that one. Boing. No, we're not trying that again. Go for that one. We go past the level ring. Yep, that's all we need. Finish. Hey, we got another token for some skins. Come here, Tails. Come here, Tails. Come here, Tails. Come here, Tails. Thank you. All right, that was Act 3, I think. So we got a couple more before we get to our boss. Oh, wrong way. This way. Oh shoot, probably could have went to the left there. Anyway, launching up. What are you? Actually, I don't want to find out what you are. But I will sneak under you to get that. Get out of here. Owie. Over that. Make sure we don't get hit by those. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, hey. Why are you tooting your horn at me like that? That guy's like giving off extra. No. No, one of the rings. Heck. Which power did I just pick up? Get out of here. I'm hitting the A button. Get over here. Light under you. And that's it for that one. So again, there's something I'm missing, unless I'm missing like a blue guy, a blue QB up there to take care of all those boxes, because I haven't seen them. No tails? No tails? No tails. No tails this time. But I'm guessing the green one that we just saw is usually the little goopy ghost that I can get. No, I hate it upside down. There we go. Right side up. Right at the middle. Get some more wispies. Get some more wispies. rings. Going for that. That thingy right there. Going for that one right there. Give me that red ring. Heck yeah. All the way down. And then we go zoom.
Change boards with a green whisk for the air soaring or boost near rings to do a ring dash.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. We can do that. Let's try that one again. Bum, bum, bum. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Sonic, get through the thingy. Get through the thingy. Ow.
Change board, boost near
Yes,
rings.
yes, I get this, Tails. Ah! Save me, Tails.
I can do this all day.
I'm sure you can, Tails.
Boost near rings.
Ah, okay. See how that works. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay. Now what about the rest of them, though? It's like sometimes it was dashing towards the rings, other times it's not dashing towards the rings. Anyway. We're dashing towards those because we need them. Hey, there we go. Bounce, 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 bounce. Not the way we need to go. Alright, do I need to get that red ring again? No. However, the rest of these rings we can get. Ah, there we go. Take me up. That's what we were missing. Zoom through you guys. Back onto the fun little path here. Bam, bam. Guys tooting their own horns out here. I gotta put up with that. Let's get all these and then we'll do our little floaty green guy. Go up the line there. Up, up, and away! Get those while we're at them. Let's see. We just hovering up, basically? Yeah, looks like it. Yep, that's all we're doing, is we're just hovering up. All the way up? All the way up. Boing, boing. Whoa. I thought I was about to boost off the level there for a second. And we got the A, nice. Come on, Tails. Yes, Tails. Good stuff. I get some of these carrots. I think these carrots have got like a brown sugar on them or something. Very yummy. All right. What we got next year? All right, so the blue or the green wispies have gone off to where they need to go. So now we can find the green wispies in the other levels. Act 6. Not the boss fight yet. Interesting. All right. Up. There we go. I will say if there's anything, I do like the little music that they got for the anytime you use the any of the wisps, honestly. Let's get up here. Go over there. Mine the head. What we got over here? What's over here? Anything? Ooh. Let's go get a green wispy and we can go get all of those rings. And that red ring on top of it. Oh heck. Oh heck. Woo. Saved ourselves there. I think we got what we wanted over there. Got all those rings and I got the red ring, so I'm happy. Let's just go up. Let's just go up. There we go. Ooh. Whee! Oh no! Ah, there we go. Ooh. Whee! Ow! Ow! That hurt. That hurt. Oh boy. Trouble. Woo! Wee! 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 Oh, I went all the way down. Vampy, you want weather facts, do ya? I think the best one I can give today, because this is one that I've been wanting to give for a while now, but I haven't been able to because I haven't been streaming as often. So November 30th was the end, the official end to the 2025 hurricane season. Ending the hurricane season this year, as of November 30th, the U.S. went without a land or the U.S. did not have a landfall from a hurricane this year. Dang it, Tails, why'd you go off that way? No hurricane made landfall in mainland U.S. for the first time in about 10 years. On top of that, there were five hurricanes this year. 5 hurricanes or 6 hurricanes this year? No, 5 hurricanes this year. All but one went major. The most notable being Melissa towards actually on Halloween, when it unfortunately decimated the island of Jamaica as a Category 5 hurricane. Militia made lots of records as a hurricane this year.
Indeed I could, but I'm right here behind this generator. That's it.
And once we start fighting, I'll give you the rest of it.
There and be a nice little target.
Tails, is that you humming?
Sonic, look out!
Tails, no!
Tails! Tails, buddy?
He's my buddy now.
What have you done to him?
Me? I did nothing at all. Unless shooting him with my mind control beam that runs on alien energy counts is doing something to him. Does it? To get to me, you're going to have to go through your best.
Wow, Tails is all of a sudden gotten Sonic speed.
I could have hoped, and I only used a small prototype.
Enjoy it while you can.
Oh, I will. In fact, the only way to make this better would be to have you two fight.
Come on, Tails. Snap out of it, dude. You don't want to...
Look at that angry face he makes. I can't take him seriously.
Tails, buddy, are you all right?
Huh? Where am I? Why is my nose hair tingling?
Lousy, cheap alien energy.
Oh, well, Eggman, you should have went with the premium stuff.
I'll get more, lots more. And
You had to get the premium, not the cheap.
one little punk, but the whole universe. In the meantime, enjoy the park. I'll leave you your own private tour guide.
Oh boy. It's pansexual Eggman blimp.
I told you he had an evil plot, and coming here was a good idea. There it is, straight from the horse's mouth.
We didn't bet.
Dang.
I do enjoy the humor in this game so far. It is that slapstick humor that you see in the shows. Oh, I guess we're not getting a tutorial on this one. We're just gonna have to figure it out ourselves. And I think we kind of figured it out. Rings. Bam, bam, bam. Taking out that engine. Taking out that engine. Taking out that engine. Get that engine out of here. I want it. Ouch. Okay. Those iframes did not last all that long. Alright, so we want to stay. Ouch. I was about to say we want to stay in some form or. Okay, we will take all those rings, that's for sure. Wait a minute, I just thought I destroyed the cannon. You know what? Fine, we're gonna get rid of one of your searchlights then. How about that? Oh, to go finish off that weather fact for you, Vampy. So yeah, it was considered a slightly above normal hurricane year. I think what made again very unique this year was the number of major hurricanes we had. Any storms that actually came out were relatively strong, except for one hurricane. There was only one hurricane that did not go to a major category 3 or higher. But the only storm that made landfall was a tropical storm early on in the year that made landfall, ouch, in the Carolinas, if I remember correct. That was unfortunate jump right there. Yes, okay. That's all we really needed to know. Swale on the ship. But that is your weather fact for the day. Speaking of weather, I will say, at least for me, I don't know how many else of you live in the Midwest or in the area of the Midwest where it's just been very cold so far for the month of November. Some of us have gotten a lot of snow. Some of us have broken snow records here in November. Personally, many will be upset at me. You're welcome. I personally, to no surprise to many, I do enjoy my snow. I'm glad we've gotten a lot of snow. I am happy that things might give us the chance to at least have a white Christmas for the first time in... I actually don't know how long. It's probably been at least... Oh no. I think it's been a... Oh no, this is gonna be... Yep. I knew that was gonna be a problem. I want to say it's been at least 8 years since I've had a white Christmas, personally. And the fact that it's been so cold lately that we'll have the chance to have that this year makes me very happy. Seeing all the snow outside has been very, very nice. I know not everyone's a fan of snow, and I understand that. At least when it comes to me, I love my snow. Okay, so I do have... Shoot. I don't know what we just did with the laser. I'm not upset with whatever we just did with the laser. I literally thought I yeeted myself off the end of the map. If I'm not gonna be lying there. Bam, bam, bam. Let's catch up. We're almost there, I think. There we go. And we just got that one. Oh. Give me all the rings. Perfect. Get another tails there. Let's break the last score. Perfect. All right. Well, okay. We had our first legitimately challenging boss fight. Let's say up to that point, things weren't as challenging. But we got our first decent boss fight there. Kind of reminded me of Doomsday Zone in Sonic and Knuckles.
Give the guide your complaint?
Oh, I gave it to him pretty good. What's up, Yacker? So did you get any more info out of him?
It wasn't easy, but yeah.
Well, we know Eggman is going to use the energy he's stealing for a mind control weapon.
Learned that one the hard way.
Do we know how Eggman is getting all these...
No, we're not skipping.
Yeah. At first I thought that Yacker was talking about how Baldy Nosehair was using burps to do it.
He is pretty gassy. Maybe the smell would knock him out? I don't know, something doesn't seem right with that.
That's what I said. It made no sense. Then I made a tiny adjustment and realized he was saying generators.
Generators.
So, no burps. Well, that's a relief.
Tell me about it. So basically, Eggman is using 5 tractor beam generators to hold their planet in orbit while he scoops the aliens all up.
Hold a whole planet?
Well, it's tiny, but still, yeah.
Okay, fine.
I mean, it wouldn't be his first time trying to take over a planet,
So, if my men
or be successful in taking over a planet.
more of those bad boys to take out.
Nobody said there'd be Matt, but I'm with you, buddy.
We should get moving. Yacker says the aliens don't have much time.
Once I start moving, I don't need much time.
Because he's fast. He gotta go fast.
Soon the mind control weapon will be full of energy I've siphoned from the aliens, and Sonic's world will be the center of my interplanetary theme park.
Y'all reckon you'll be able to get yourself enough of that energy to take over the whole dang planet?
Yes, I reckon I will. Where is your new voice?
I reckon I will.
Got it right here, sir. Just need to install it. The think bone's connected to the talk bone. The talk bone.
I don't think anything could have been more annoying than that cowboy chatter.
Feeling ship-shape with me new voice chip I am. But me and the matey are gonna sail off and search for that lumber Sonic.
Arr. I like that voice chip better. Nope, that's the right chip, Orbot. Don't worry. That's the right chip.
Pirate,
On the bright side, he's much more exotic now.
just go find him and fix that.
But why? We like the pirate talk.
I will have no need for those idiots. In just a few hours, Sonic's world will be under my control. When it is, it will be the crown jewel of my amusement park. The greatest amusement park in the universe. I think I gloated so hard I pulled a muscle.
Well, I have done that myself, where it's like you're laughing so hard, and all of a sudden you feel like a pull, like in a chest muscle or something. All right. Big question is, oh, it's Gameland. Interesting. All right, guys. So we've conquered Tropical Resort, we've conquered Sweet Mountain, and we've conquered Starlight Carnival. And we've done all right on 3 of them so far. We've got left Asteroid Coaster, Aquarium Park, Planet Wisp, and then Gameland to get through. But at least for Sonic Colors, I'm going to call it there for this stream. We'll continue Sonic Colors next week. However, we're not going to end stream just yet. How about we say we do a little Sonic Rumble? We'll get a little Sonic Rumble in here to finish out the night. We'll probably just do like a couple of races to get things finished out, because I haven't played anything since last week. So I've got a little bit of catching up to do. And I can even throw up the Sonic Rumble code for you guys. There it is. If you do play Sonic Rumble and would love to support the stream and everything. Oh, you're over there. Let me move you to the other screen real quick. Graphics monitor number 1. There we go. Now I can see everything on this end. However, you're not pulled up on OBS. What's going on? Let me fix that for you guys. That way you guys can see. There it is. All right, so in the top right there, if you do play Sonic Rumble, you can use my code RadioTeebs in the shop. How do you do that, you say? You go into your shop, you hit other, and you enter my code into that support creator spot there. So anytime you make an in-game purchase, it helps support the stream. So I think it's like basically a small bit of the purchase goes back to support me and the stream and everything. So if you guys do make any in-game purchases, I would appreciate you guys putting that in there. Again, Radio Teebs there, you can see it in the top right corner. If you don't know what Sonic Rumble is, mods, can you also switch the game to Sonic Rumble for me, please? Never mind, Narina, you already did it. I appreciate you. I literally looked to the left, didn't see it, went back to look at my screen, then I went back to the left as I was saying it, and I was like, oh, you already got it. You're on top of it. I appreciate you. But it goes for any of these. Heck yeah, slay with the mod powers. But yeah, you get skins, you get buddies, all kinds of different things. A marching band chow, I love it. Rockstar Rouge is so good. Look, it's such a nice skin. Ooh, Sonic, Snowdrift Sonic, Silent Night Shadow. I like those. Reindeer Knuckles. I think Dio needs to pick up Reindeer Knuckles. And Woolly Knuckles. I like those. But not getting anything tonight. We will get a score booster just to help me out there a little bit tonight. Get a little extra stuff in there. But they are into the old into their Christmas event going on right now, so there's lots of different things to get there. Ooh, I'm coming up on an Amy skin, an Amy Epic skin. That's with the premium pass. However, I might get the premium pass this time around to get some of the fun little Christmas items that they got going on. Yeah, the only thing for not playing for a week or so for me is like, crap, I've kind of fallen probably behind on rankings a little bit. Let's get our items first, and then we'll get a couple of races in there, a couple of rumbles. Go from there. If you are watching for giveaways, tallying results, please wait till the results are tallied up. Heck, gotta see what we did there. Did we run into any creators recently? No, we did not. But if you are interested in playing Rumble, just type in !Rumble into chat. That'll get you a little bit of info, and that'll take you to the Steam page. Don't forget to go follow Sonic Rumble's social media accounts as well. They've got lots of cool stuff on their socials, lots of announcements, stuff like that, and they'll keep you guys up to date on anything coming up at least. All right, we got Topaz Tails in there. Thank you, Narina. So they're tallying the results from the latest one, so we'll have to see where we get here. We're on squad battles right now, but we're just gonna go do ring survival to start it out here. And we're jumping right on in. Let's see where we're going here to start. Pinball Carnival run number 2. Oh, we've done this one before. Basically, you got to get to that end bumper there. It'll get you to the ends. All right. If this is your first time watching me play Sonic Rumble, well, if you've ever played, if you've ever played Fall Guys, that's basically what this game is. It is Fall Guys, but Sonic. It's a lot of fun, actually. I've been having a blast with the game. I've met a couple of creators going through it as well. Lots of awesome people in the community so far that I've been able to hang out with and whatnot. And aiming to possibly be in a big collab sometime in the near future. Dang it. Oh, no, I wanted to go through the bonus area. Heck, stupid bumpers. There is a creator that's looking to get like a big 32-man race going, basically. And I did voice my interest in it, so that might be something that we have in a future stream. Whether it's this month, maybe next month. I like games like that. I'm not the best, but it is funny. Yeah, you know what? these games are, that's what these games are meant to do. I mean, it is for the lulz, basically. It does have its competitive aspect to it. But just the games are silly, the modes are silly, and it just kind of pulls you in a little bit. And this one I think was just big for me because it's Sonic related. When I had the chance to jump on and have the chance to apply to become a creator, I was like all over it right away. I never got into the beta of this game, which kind of regret a little bit. I remember seeing things about the game early on, and I just never really had the chance to do much with it right away. So, but I'm glad we've got the chance to at least play the game now. It's just a fun, silly game. It definitely has its moments where it's like you're getting Mario Karted in the game. You go through spots where, ouch. It's like you're going through a fun race, and as you saw with like that first race, you have to be like the first of 16 to qualify, and if you're not, then you get eliminated. Like for this one for instance, this is just not being one of the first 8 eliminated. You have to be one of the, you basically don't get eliminated. If you've ever watched MXC using that their catchphrase, don't get eliminated. That's basically the premise of this game. Oh, we're in second place. But they do have, you know, the competitive aspect with it, with, you know, going through the different leagues. Last week we were in the bronze league trying to bump up to silver. I only played once last week because I think when we played last week, that was the only time I actually had the chance to play. So, hoping to make up a little bit of space, but maybe we gained enough points last week to bump up into silver. So I think once they finish tallying everything up, we'll find out. But right now we are in that mode of, we are just looking to win a fun little competition here. Ooh, I want that 100. I wanted that 100. Oh, we need to get on the springs. There we go. And I know if we would have missed the springs, then we would have had, shoot! Yep, I was gonna say we fall into the lava, and that really, really hurts. That really, really hurts. Oof. But hey, I think we're making up a little bit of room here. We're making up a little bit of space here. Let's say we lost all those rings, but we're already in. Now, I would love to get a power-up somewhere. Wherever those power-ups might be. I mean, if anything, we're just going to keep collecting rings over here. There's power-up. Oh, no! Not the type of power-up I want to get. Oh, that stupid ball! Oh, no! Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, we finished. Dang. Got screwed over by a couple falls in the lava. We got hit there at the end. Just couldn't recover, but we come in a close second place there. So I'll be good with that to start tonight. Get our rings in there. Go up to emblem 48. Honestly, I have played through, last week we played through some really, really competitive games. We also had a full group last week. Neppy was in here, Dio was in here, our friend Rose was in here. We had a lot of fun. I don't think any of them are online tonight, which is all right. It's all right to go through some of these solo. The thing I like about these games is usually I don't care to play some of these games solo or any sort of like big online games, because sometimes if you know you play those games where they've got like the online component of communication and stuff like that, far be it for you guys to believe that I'm not the best people person, I'm not always the biggest yapper, although you guys might say otherwise while I'm streaming, because I know how to yap. But at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, I'm not the biggest of yappers when it comes to like those public settings, at least. Oh, how dare you. Get back here. Ow! Alright, well, we're gonna go around this loopy loop here instead. Can y'all stop? Okay, we jumped over the wall. Come on. All right, we'll get third there. I'm okay with third. Give everybody a little clap, clap, clap. Let's see which. He's got like a flame. Oh, he's got the little shadow buddy on him too. Let's see, we got a jet over there, SBO, another jets. Got another topaz tails in there. Couple topaz tails in here. One's got the Sonic Chow. I've got our fun little producer Chow on our with us. So the producer Chow was actually a creator exclusive, so if you see a Chow like that somewhere, then they're most likely a streamer. All right, Green Hill Hunt. The other big notice of you're playing with like a streamer or content creator in this game is you don't see it on my end, but right next to my name would have like a golden microphone on it. So if you play the game and you notice the little ouch, and you see a little microphone, yeah, that is indicative of a streamer. All right, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna get our first flag over here. There we go. Get a few rings while we're at it. Perfect. Got a couple more to get. Ooh, let's avoid the bombs. Avoid the bombs. We're gonna get our flaggy. 2 flags there, and we'll qualify. So yeah, this one is basically the first 8 to get 3 flags. You advance in that one. But yeah, you've got the races, or you got the runs that you've seen where you're trying to be the top 16. You've got the one that we haven't seen so far tonight that typically could be a first round race to go for is you're going after not tails. You're going after shadow, so you're trying to collect a bunch of red orbs. Which personally, I thought I get it if it's with shadow, that's why they got the red orbs. But anytime I think of the red orbs, I think of the special stages back in Sonic 3, and you're supposed to avoid the red orbs and collect the blue ones. All right, we got 3rd place so far. All right, so we've played through most of these. Which one are we gonna go to tonight? Sky Sanctuary, going after Aquas in this one. Basically, you hit Aquas, you get rings. Along the outside, he will have like an attack where if you're in certain range of him, then you will lose rings. But otherwise, you just go after him, go after the rings. So you can see there's gonna be spots down below where you can okay, so you can attack. Yep, he's getting ready to attack. Where's he gonna attack from? So you want to get out of the red ring there. Going to jump, and we'll go back after Aquas. But I do like some of these ring battles and stuff like that. There is the little bit of a PvP aspect in this one as well, where you will get power-ups when you're waiting for Aquas to finish their attack. Oh, there's one. Ah, shoot. No, Rin, get away from me. I don't want to get hit. We're gonna finish probably a little low on this one, to be honest. Unless I can... Nope. I was gonna go after a power-up, but... Oh, wow! So maybe not getting hit. People in front of us got hit, and that's where we went from 5th to 2nd there towards the end. Not gonna complain about that one. I'm guessing everyone from like 3 to 6 just went after each other. Yeah, everyone's pretty close there, that 41 to 47 range. So really, I just stayed on the offensive there on Aquas. Didn't do a whole lot on my end there, as far as the PvP aspect goes. All right, we got a couple more. So the stuff with Amy's requests, those are your dailies, more or less. So just trying to get those all out of the way for the day. Once we get past that, we'll find somebody to raid out to. And we're in an ad break. If you are subscribed, much appreciate you. Thanks to you for being subscribed and supporting the stream. I know with the irregular schedule I had for, roughly the past 5 months, a lot of people drop their subs, but if you stayed even subbed through that time, I appreciate you. It's just been nice to have a nice, somewhat consistent schedule back at least, so we're having fun. We're having fun. All right, running across the tornadoes. Well, I guess these aren't technically tornado. Get over here. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to stay on the planes for this one. Sorry, there, buddy. Ow. No, I didn't want a tails copter. I wanted to charge. Shoot. Oh boy, this one. I don't like where we're at in this one. I don't like where. Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of accepting the loss on this one. We have fallen way too much, and we are way behind. I do not see us. Okay. I do not see us catching up on this one at all. At all. If somehow we finish in like 16th, yeah. But we'll try to tails copter ahead, see what we can do. It's not going to do much, I don't think. How are we 8th? How are we 8th? Okay. I was ready to just say, you know what? I'm okay with taking last in this one, or not qualifying, because I didn't think we were going to qualify. You're telling me out of 32 people, and we fell like 8 times, we were still 8th? All right, a nice snowy level. Kind of fits the mood of the weather outside right now. In the Christmas season. All right, we just avoid the flappers. Where you at? Okay, there's one. They're just in getting around. No! Oh my gosh. That was way too close. Charge blast is that. Ow! Oh boy. We avoided the big flapper there. Okay. basically in this one, you get hit twice, you're done. So we're halfway there. Whoa, no! And we got eliminated. Dang. Right at the end there. I think we were the last one to get eliminated. All right. Had a couple good rounds. Had to lose one. All right, we completed our dailies, but we are not going to finish on that type of note. We are not going to finish on that note. Let's see what we got. Again, I'm not surprised. You know what? If anything, it was like one of those bound to happen based on how we started. Didn't think that was going to be a good one. Ooh, we're one of the highlighters. You stupid... Lily, get out of the way. Lily, why are you here? Why are you in this game? This is not your game. Ow. 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 Jump over that one. Ow. Jump this way. Ooh. Avoid that one. Got some super shoes. Try and outrun the spiky balls. And we'll go this way. There we go. All right, everyone, let's get the ball in the hole. Are you too good for your home? Okay, we'll take that. We'll do a little tail copter. Trying to catch up. Zoomy, zoomy. And we'll finish 5th. That was a lot better of a race than we had. Give our competitors some clappies. Everyone did good. Much better race that time. Much better race. This one has given us some issues in the past. Dodging the missiles, kind of like what we had with the flappers in the last session. You fall twice, you're out. So we're trying to be not out. At the same time, collecting as many rings as we can. As I say, the big thing that starts to happen is A, platforms start going down. B, these things start coming from, holy smokes. You know what? We'll just knock people out. Why the heck not? Standing right in the middle. Just knocked a couple people out of the way. And that bumped us up into 3rd place. I tell you what, you get those abilities. They're very, very helpful. But then they will come back and bite you in the butt too. There, we got a silver first place right now. Let's see what we can get here. Let's go over here. Start knocking on this totem here. Sir, this is my totem. Get out of here. Leave me to my totem. Oh, you can ride the rails around. Okay. Like what we got there. Okay, we're currently holding second. Gonna go around the loop-de-loop. Ooh. Heck yeah, let's get some of them rings. Let's get them rings. Okay, not hit the bomb. Yeah, we're kind of fighting for first right now. We're not hitting the bomb. We're going for that. Oh, we got first right at the last second. Let's go. At the buzzer. By 70 rings, too. That ultimate move right at the end first, and then hitting that last totem right as it was ringing up the final bell. I think that's a good one to end on right there. That is a great one to end on. All right, guys. Well, let's find somebody to read out to tonight. Much appreciate you guys coming by for the first Sonic Monday. We'll do some more colors next week. If that is, unless we get some more things from Nexus and Sega to give out to you guys. Because if we do get some more stuff to give away, we will definitely have another giveaway night with some sponsored Sonic Rumbles. So I will keep everyone in the loop for that. But otherwise, yeah, we will continue on with some more Sonic Colors next week. Let's see who we can go say hi to tonight. Let's see. We haven't seen Hattress in a hot minute. You know, let's go say hi to Hattress tonight. We have not raided into Hattress in a hot minute, so that's who we're gonna go say hi to tonight. So let's do raid. Actually, I probably should do it not on my phone. I will do it on the computer. Probably make it a lot easier to do. All right, raid Mad Hattress VT. That's who we'll go say hi to tonight. Hattress is good people. I think they recently got back from a Disney vacation, so they're kind of talking about that. But I know Hattress is a fellow blockhead if you are a follower of the Porcelain Maid / Joel. They usually have a lot of fun with theirs, but it looks like they're doing some Valorant tonight, but also talking about the trip. So we're going to go give Hattress some love because it has been a hot minute since we've given Hattress some raid love. But much appreciate you guys being here tonight. Nothing tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, both nights, 6 o'clock. We will be doing the Extra Life fundraisers. Looking to get $200 more to give to the children. Why? Why did you do that? Looks like OBS is still a little scuffed from our little crash earlier. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming by. Take care of yourselves. Get some good sleep tonight. Go get something to eat if you haven't eaten yet. Get something to drink. Hydrate. Take your meds. Do all that fun stuff that you need to do to just make sure you're taking care of yourselves, because we love when everyone's taking care of themselves. And I love to see that you're taking care of yourself as well. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. See you later.